My claim today is that global warming will be the cause of the polar bear's extinction. Polar bears are amazing creatures that people don't get to see a lot because they're in the Arctic, and we obviously don't live there, so we don't get to see them unless they're at a zoo. An example is that Greenpeace went to the Arctic and documented the retreat of ice and how that has been affecting the polar bear's habitat. They reported that polar bears depend entirely on the pack of ice, the frozen surface of the Arctic, as a platform to breed, raise their young, hunt, and travel. So if all the ice is gone due to global warming, then the polar bears lose all chances to survive. This is an example that if action is not taken on global warming, all the ice will be gone, and the polar bear will be facing extinction because there's nowhere for them to live. Statistics show from the National Wildlife Foundation that the polar bear is threatened to disappear by 2/3 by 2050 due to the retreat of the ice. When the ice platforms melt, there's more water than land, and even though polar bears swim, it makes them more dangerous to get caught in the water and they can't get out, so they can't get back on the land. The Foundation reported that in 2007, the rapid ice melting caused a record low for the surface area of summer ice in the Arctic, and nearly 22% below the previous record low in 2005. This led NASA to conclude that there will be no summer ice by as near as 2012. So no ice means nowhere for polar bears to go. Shelley McCrae stated in an article, plain and simple, in saying that with the ice melting, polar bears are dying without a place to live, and if they are able to even migrate to a populated area, they're not going to survive without the area they need to populate and hunt and just live, and if people are there, people will hunt them and kill them. And she goes on in her article to say that if the polar bears are placed on the endangered species list, that they would be the first U.S. mammals officially deemed to be in danger of extinction because of global warming. And if polar bears are to be saved, then it is said that factories have to start using alternative fuels in their factories because that's what's causing the global warming, which is causing the ice to melt, which means that polar bears will go extinct.
Yeah.